All of you and welcome to the session, the Hindu Editorial Analysis for Proficiency in English. Today, let us start with the headlines. I will spend time on the front page of the Hindu paper, but actual session is about revision. Monday to Friday, you got a lot of words and a lot of important expressions. Based on those, today it is revision session. But first 5 or 10 minutes, headlines, snippets and headlines. What is the first one here? Honors for T.M. Krishna. When you see the word honor, every time I tell, you have to think of the important rule. What is that important rule? That goes with indefinite articles. If a word begins with a silent or mute H, we should use an honor, an honorary post, an honorable person. That you have to recollect. Subbalakshmi's name can be used for award. Here we have can be used. We can use something, active voice. Something can be used, passive voice. Good morning to all of you. Something can be used, passive voice. This is based on, if you don't know the backdrop information, T.M. Krishna criticized M.S. Subbalakshmi in the past. And now a particular institution has conferred M.S. Subbalakshmi award on him. But some people objected. How can you give the award to a person who criticized the same person? Now he is getting that award, something that cannot be justified. That is a controversy. But now this says, honors for T.M. Krishna, Subbalakshmi's name can be used for award. At one point, the court said they can give the award, but they should not use the name of M.S. Subbalakshmi. But the recent one says can be used. This is the backdrop information. Missile attack. Russia pounds Ukraine in an aerial attack. There is one important word here, pound. Pound means to hit repeatedly. Pound, an important word. And it talks about this has been going on for some time. Now people don't take this news seriously. If you look at Russia-Ukraine war, it has been going on for quite some time. And now it is not in the real sense news. People got used to that. You can also think of the word battered. Very good. Usha. Yes, Murthy, pound, hit. Call for action. 30 people drowned per hour in 2021, says World Health Organization. Here you can see the coast. Let me go there. Here you can see a beach. It talks about the dangers that go with visiting a beach. What are the dangers? When people visit a beach, there are two types of coasts. One, shallow waters, with shallow waters, the other, deep waters. One classification. And when it comes to a coast, again we talk in terms of sandy coast, a rocky coast. Some coasts have a lot of rocks. Then we use the word rocky. Rocky coast. And the other one is what? Sandy coast. Shallow waters, deep waters. If the waters are deep, if the coast is rocky, not advisable to enter the waters. And usually sea is dangerous. When you don't know how to swim, you enter the waters of a particular sea, there is every possibility to get drowned. And sometimes if you go to a rough coast, those who are very good at swimming also may lose their life. Very dangerous. And based on that, here we have World Health Organization. There is a report. The report says 30 people drowned per hour in 2021. Every hour, it seems 30 people got drowned. Death by drowning. There is one important expression. What is it? Death by drowning. Death by drowning. This news snippet talks about death by drowning. 30 people died per hour in 2021. That is disturbing. Call for action. Call for, here it is different, not a phrasal verb. There is a call for something. Call for what? For action. Something has to be done. But if you take the phrasal verb call for, the situation calls for means what? The situation demands. That's a different thing. Disturbing news, you got to be. So what is that you can learn from this new snippet? Message is very clear. When you go to a beach, when you go to any coast, you got to be careful. Though you know how to swim, you have to be very careful. You have to be cautious. Bangladesh dilemma. Usually we say dilemma, but dilemma means to be in two minds, confused. Fractured bonds along the border. Fractured bonds. Here bonds means what? Relations. Fractured bonds means in this context, strained relations between India and Bangladesh. Negative impact of that. Continued stir affect movement of people, goods into West Bengal. Stir means what? Protest in this context. Continued stir affect. Effect we have said, I've told you guys many a time. Movement of people, goods into West Bengal. That may make an impact on the business, negative impact on business. We have a pic related to cricket, Brisbane battle. India batters will look to turn things around. An important expression is here. Will look. Who is this? Naidu Paidi. What does it mean? Effect verb noun. Very good, I appreciate. Oh, you're back. Good to see you on the platform. Affect is a verb, effect can be a verb, can be a noun. But here we have will look, which tense is that? Future tense. But there's one important expression. What is that expression? To turn things around means what? To make things better. Turn things around means make things better. Important expression. 51 arrested for violence in Maharashtra. Simple words, easy to make out. Congress always chose power over constitution, says Rajnath Singh. Here you can see Rajnath Singh and Priyanka Gandhi accusing or accusations or allegations in the parliament. And what is the accusation or allegation made by Rajnath Singh against the Congress party? Congress always chose power over constitution, says Rajnath Singh. Political news. Opposition wants High Court judge removed for hate speech. Related to hate speech. One particular judge looks like resorted to hate speech. Based on that, there's a demand for the removal of that judge who has resorted to hate speech. Words are simple, but once you know the background information, easy to comprehend in the real sense. Added sugar in Nestle products is as per norms. An important expression you have to focus on. As indictment, very good, Nagesh. As per norms means what? As per rules, as per standards, as per values, exactly. Standards is the right word. As per norms, a standard expression you have to remember. Priyanka takes on PM in debut speech. There's one word here. Priyanka takes on Prime Minister in debut speech. Here takes on Prime Minister means attacking the Prime Minister. Debut speech, T is silent, and debutante means for the first time. You can also think of the word maiden. Maiden speech. Very good. You have to think of the word maiden. You do something for the first time, speech, maiden speech. An important word. These are not that important, simple words, but let us see what is here. Yesterday, all the news channels focused on one particular news item. I'm sure all of you know. Actor Allu Arjun was arrested. He was taken to court. He was taken to Chanchalguda jail. He was there for a few hours, I suppose. Later he got bail and he came out. It is about that. High Court grants actor Allu Arjun bail for 4 weeks within hours of arrest. Within hours of arrest he got the bail. And how long? For 4 weeks. I'm sure you all know the news, the background information. When Pushpa 2 was released, Hyderabad, RTC Crossroads, a popular theatre, Sandhya Theatre, he went there. That resulted in a stampede. and one lady died, one person died. And this is the backdrop information. Based on that, someone filed a case, and against that accusation, he was arrested. Later came out on bail. You can see his pic. Sri Lankan president to begin his 3-day visit to India tomorrow. Simple words, easy to make out. That's all regarding the stampede. Yes, when people run in one particular direction out of fear, in that process what happens? Some people fall, others step on them. Or when a lot of people, imagine there's a big hall, capacity is 100, and all the 100, 150, 120 guys were put there, and someone says there's a snake in the hall or someone planted a bomb, then all of a sudden they rush. They want to go out of the hall, only one exit. They all rush immediately. In that process, they push each other, some people fall, and that results in what we call stampede. People fall, they feel suffocated. Because of that suffocation, some people may die. Out of panic, obviously. Here today, today's session is all about what? It is all about revision. You got so many words Monday to Friday till yesterday. Based on those words, based on different exam topics, I have brought the questions. And 30 questions, try to get all the 30 correct. That means you remember. Let us start with the first one. Mini mocks. These are like 30 questions, mini mocks. First question, match the words with their correct meanings. You have column A, you have column B. You have to match these 4 words. Try to do it. Content, prowess, pinnacle, insinuation. I'll wait. If one student comes up with all the 4, I will give the exact, the correct answer. All the 4 you have to match. Oh, Naidu says BADC. Uday Kumar also says BADC. Madhavi also says the same. Let us check. Content means what? Fight or argue. Contend for something, fight for something, argue for something. Prowess means special skill. Skill also you can say. And here we have B, here we have A. Pinnacle means what? Peak or highest point. D. And insinuation, indirect suggestion. C. What is the answer? B, A, D, C. Very good. Good way to start. First question. Remember your score out of 30. If you get 30, you're outstanding. Filler, the military's strategy ensured their dominance in the battlefield. First one to respond, Uday Kumar says bridge. Naidu also says A. Let us wait for 2 more students. Yes, very good. Nagesh also. Military strategy. You should ask what sort of strategy. Adjourn goes with the, I will not give the meanings because many questions are based, options we have the same words. Answer is A. Means ready, aggressive in attacking. Attack something or someone aggressively. Answer is A. Again, a filler exam topic. The decision to shut down operations was met with severe criticism. You can also think of the word belligerent, ready to attack. Very good, Nagesh. Third one is what? Innate decision we cannot say. Reigning we cannot say. Cognizant, no. Sweeping decision. Sweeping decision means what? Covering large areas, wide areas. Sweeping decision. Generally we say sweeping measures. Decision also, it means what? Covering many areas. Answer is A. Spot the error. We have a sentence, no division, new pattern. Read the sentence and try to spot the error. The team maintained their tenacity and continued to pursue excellence despite the malign environment. I appreciate, but we have questions. That's why I'm not giving the meanings. Once I give the meanings, you will be able to answer the remaining questions. The team maintained. What is the subject here? The team. Verb is what? Maintained. Maintained what? Their tenacity, perseverance, or endurance. And continued. Maintain, continued. Parallel expression. Continued to pursue excellence despite the malign environment, negative environment. Do you see any error here? Answer is no error. What is the answer here? No error. No one has thought of that. No, you can say. The team maintained, there is an error here. What do we have here? The team. Team is a collective noun. What is it? Collective noun. Then we cannot say, we have to say its. What is a possessive pronoun we have to use? Not their. Its tenacity. The team maintained its tenacity and continued to pursue excellence despite the malign environment. Could I appreciate that? Wonderful. Yes, that's what I have said. There is an error. Team, its. Here you have a new pattern. There are 3 blanks and 4 options, each option with 3 words. You have to choose the correct one. Her for knowledge and her made her in her field. So what are the words? Okay, sir. 5th one, so many students have responded. Her pursuit for knowledge, pursuit, pursue, search for, look for, go after something, chase, right word. For knowledge and her tenacity, perseverance, made her a doyen in her field. Means a leader in the field. Once you are sure, you don't have to go. You cannot use all these words, inertia, adjournment, plunder. Do remember, I would like to reiterate, I am not giving the meanings. Usually I give the meanings. I am not giving because other questions are based on the same words. Once I give the meanings, you will be able to answer other questions. Fill the blanks with appropriate words. Here we have 2 blanks and you have the pairs. The spread of the virus highlighted the importance of standards in public spaces. Uday says 6-1D. The spread, sweeping spread, no, you cannot. And importance of plunder, no. Here the virulent spread of the virus highlighted the importance of hygiene standards in public spaces. Answer is the first option. Not systemic, not inertia. All these cannot be used. Only one blank, one word you have to choose. The scientists' findings were as revolutionary by the research community. Scientist has found something, so how did others consider those findings? Context is positive. Based on that, you have to use a positive word. Berated, no. Insinuated, no. Plundered, no. Laud means what? Appreciate. The scientists' findings were appreciated, were lauded as revolutionary by the research community. Despite facing challenges, the team remained steadfast and achieved their goals. Actually, it should have been its goals. But what is the word you can? Despite facing challenges, the team remained steadfast and achieved its goals. Which team are we talking about? We cannot say the doyen team, the laudable team, the metal team, reigning team. No, here answer is reigning. Means currently holding the title. What is the meaning of this sentence? The reigning player, the reigning team means the one who holds the current title. Answer is D. Okay, sir. Choose a correct sentence with versatile. The key word is versatile. There are 4 sentences. In which sentence the word has been used correctly, properly. The versatile actor won awards for his diverse roles. This seems right. His versatile was adjourned, not correct. The aisle was filled with versatile events? No. Versatile broke his tenacity? No. So what is the answer? I told yesterday also, versatile goes with actors, players, usually actors. The versatile actor won awards for his diverse roles, different roles. Choose a word similar in meaning to ironical. Ironical means what? I will do that. Yesterday also you requested word combinations. I have been doing synonyms, antonyms. Perhaps you are looking for word combinations. All-rounder cricketer. Similar in meaning, ironical. Sincere, genuine, bitter. No. Ironical means what? Paradoxical. Two opposite things, opposing forces, positive and negative, happening or occurring at the same time. We use this one. So far, so good. Naidu says, so far, so good. Go to the next one. Choose the word opposite in meaning to plunder. First, you have to know the word is positive or negative. Then you can take elimination approach and decide. Plunder is a negative word. There is a subtle difference between, answer is what? Opposite. Steal, same. Seize, in a way. Loot, same. Opposite is protect. Plunder, loot, synonyms, but subtle difference. What is the subtle difference? Plunder goes with, imagine foreigners or invaders. When they enter a particular country, they take the treasures of that particular country. We use the word plunder. But a particular crowd or a mob enter the shops and take things from shops, we use the word loot, looting. Choose a word opposite in meaning to metal. Vandalize also you have to recollect. Yes, Murthy, very good. Damage public property. Here, metal opposite. Metal is a positive word. Show your metal. Prove your metal. Your expertise, your skill, your bravery, all these things. Opposite, this is the same. So what is opposite? Cowardice. B is the answer. Very good. Show your metal. Typical expression. Similar in meaning to depredation. Questions are fairly easy because you have already learned. Imagine there is a new student here. That new student who has not listened to the editorial analysis, many of these questions he or she may find difficult. 13, what? Looting, depredation. Same or opposite, similar in meaning. Preservation, assistance, restoration, in a way positive words. All of you remember, you have been attending these sessions regularly and you're all good learners, serious learners. Because you have got all these are rather easy. But imagine there's a new student who is watching this for the first time. He may not be able to answer all these questions, many questions, 80% not possible. Because these words are from the Hindu editorials. Prowess, similar, it's a positive word. Means what? All these are negative words. Skill. They have the prowess to achieve something. They have the skill to achieve something. Fill the blank with appropriate word. His innovations in the field of medicine earned him global recognition. What sort of innovations? You got it, Nagesh? Very good. A. Groundbreaking innovations. Ironical, systemic, malign, not relevant here. What sort of innovations? You can use words like pioneering innovations, groundbreaking innovations, breakthrough innovations. All these words could be used. Fill the blank with appropriate word. Of the disease in the densely populated area called for, here called for means demanded, immediate action. Yes, very good. Here, diatribe, no. I'll, no. Adjournment, no. The outbreak of the disease in the densely populated area called for immediate action. The water supply in many rural areas is not, leading to numerous health hazards. Hazard means danger. Where is this? Hazard means what? Danger. And what is the answer? Obviously, answer is the first option. The water supply in many rural areas is not potable. The water is not potable and leading to numerous health hazards. These don't go with water. What are we talking about? Water supply, potable, drinkable. Edible goes with food. Potable goes with water. The word here is contend. 4 sentences, you have to decide where it has been used properly. He had to contend with several challenges to reach the pinnacle of his career. The aisle was used to contend the meeting. She pursued to contend the reigning leader. Contending the echelons was his outbreak moment. No, they don't make any sense whatsoever. What is the answer? He had to contend, fight with several challenges to reach the pinnacle of his career. There are 3 blanks and you have 4 options, each one with 3 words you have to decide. Her for innovation, coupled with her, ensured her success in the hire of the organization. (19D). No. Here there is a clue for you. Some students say, Sakshi says B, 19B. Answer is B. Her versatility for, or you can use, let us take elimination approach. Her aptitude can be used, but you cannot use coupled with her inertia, wrong. Her versatility for innovation, coupled with her mettle, ensured her success in the higher echelons. This is a standard expression, higher echelons. Seems right? Hold that one. Prowess for innovation? No. Inertia is a wrong word we cannot use. Expertise, contention, hierarchy of the organization? No. Higher echelons. So answer is what? B is the answer. Higher layers. Echelon means higher layer. Nagashri. We got this word, echelons means higher levels you can take. Higher levels, higher layers of an organization. Here we have 2 blanks and you have to choose a pair. Of a new virus led to affecting both urban and rural areas. It is not B, answer is C. The outbreak of a new virus led to a contagion affecting both urban and rural areas. Outbreak of a virus resulted in a contagion, means a contagious disease. And that has affected both urban and rural areas. Answer is C. Wait, it's not over. Total 30 questions, more than 30 I suppose. The groundbreaking discovery was by many scientists as a significant advancement. This is an easy one. The groundbreaking, a positive word, should be appreciated. Based on that, was lauded. Past tense passive voice. By whom? By many scientists as what? Significant advancement. Opposite in meaning to inertia. I gave the combination political inertia. Inertia, first you have to know the meaning. Yes. Here, rest is not correct. Stagnation, all these are synonyms, but they want the opposite. Answer is being active or activity. Very good. Choose a word most similar in meaning to diatribe. An important word. I would like to reiterate, you guys are doing extremely well, and do remember, because you have watched the sessions, you have learned the words, these seem very easy for you people. But take a person who has not watched the videos, has not learned the words, not easy to answer all these questions. Diatribe means harsh criticism. Criticize in a harsh manner. B is the answer. Choose a word most similar in meaning to doyen. An important word. Lambasting, yes, Nagesh. A leader, what is the answer here? Doyen means leader, top position in a particular field or domain or sphere or a realm. The government's efforts to improve potable water access have been appreciated. A great leader with in a particular field, exactly, Nagashri. That's right. Here, ironical efforts, virulent efforts, raining efforts, no. Sweeping efforts means wide range. Choose a correct synonym of environs. That's an important word. Environment, one word. But here, what is the word we have? Environs. Environs means surroundings, exactly. Answer is A. Wonderful. I appreciate that. Which sentence uses berate correctly? The coach berated his players for their poor performance. The tourist berated the scenic mountains. She was berated in solving a complex equation. He berated the idea of celebrating a festival. Answer is A. The coach berated his players for their poor performance. Means scolded. You can think of words like reprimand, rebuke, admonish, chide, scold, all these words, related words. Cohort means what? The term cohort refers to, this is also an important word, a group or band of people, not friend, not this, not this. A group of people, a group or band of people, cohort, an important word. Similar in meaning to sweeping, sweeping changes, sweeping decision, sweeping changes, sweeping measures, typical combinations. Not detailed, not limited, not trivial, extensive, wide-ranging, exhaustive, comprehensive, extensive, all these words you have to think of. Choose a sentence where ironical is correctly used. It is ironical that the rainy season caused a drought. The tenacity of the cohort was ironical. She pursued the ironical with great fervor, excitement. The contamination of water was highly ironical. What is the answer here? It is ironical that the rainy season caused a drought. No, answer is A. Murli has got it right. Naidu also. A is the answer, Sampath as well, and Madhavi. It is ironical. What is paradoxical here? A rainy season, there should not be shortage of water, dearth of water. But rainy season has caused a drought. During the rainy season, drought. That is ironical. Choose a word that is most similar in meaning to cognizant. It could be S, it could be Z. Got it? Cognizant means what? Be aware of something. Now answer my question. How many of you have got all the 30 correct? This is a $1 million question. Question of the day. Who has got all correct? 30 out of 30, Naidu Paidi, Jay Lakshmi also, Naveen 25, okay? 2 wrong, Lakshmi says 2 wrong. Murli 29, 29 Nagesh also, good, very good. I appreciate 22, also pretty good. Nagashri, do remember these are not easy. You have dealt with editorial vocabulary. Out of 30, in my opinion, if you get 20 plus, you should be very happy. That's all for today. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. I will see you guys on Monday, regular pattern. Thank you very much.